Welcome to From the Pastor's Kitchen, where I get to share with you two of my greatest passions, my love for Christ and cooking. Hey, I know it's been a while, have a few health challenges, so I'm just delayed in presenting some new cooking skills, recipes with you guys, but give me a couple of more weeks and I'll be back consistently like I had been in the past. I just want to do a quick little recipe for you on some pork chops that I put on my griddle. I just purchased a new griddle. I had an iron griddle before, and certain things broke on it. And so I went and purchased this new a ceramic griddle. No oil on it whatsoever that you need. And I'm just going to put a few simple seasonings on these pork chops. I got 5 pork chops, not that thick of a cut, and put them on the griddle. And when I tell you they turn out really tender when you put them on the griddle, and it doesn't take long. Let me show you the actual pork chops, and then I'm just gonna put 3 seasonings on it. Keep it real simple. These are my chops. My go-to adobo. What you do on one side, you have to do on the other side. Garlic. Black pepper. Turn it over to the other side. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Keep it real simple. Not a lot of seasoning. I normally would put some Worcester sauce on it, but when I put it on the griddle, I've got some cooking white wine, and I'm going to put on it to enhance the flavor on it a little bit. I didn't have any Worcester, but this will work though. Whatever you have, make it work in your cabinets. My garlic. Love the smell of the garlic on there. Some adobo. Real quick. Lastly, some black pepper. That's gonna be it. Now we're gonna pull the griddle out. We'll take you to the next level on it, put it on the griddle, heat it up, and they'll be done, say in about 7 minutes, 7 to 10 minutes, that'll be it. All right, we'll be right back. Hey P fam, I'm back now. Here's my griddle and my chops. I'm just gonna lay them on there, put the heat up to 350 degrees. I don't have to do much with these. When I turn these over, some of my seasoning came off, so I'm gonna re-season those sides right there. Look at here. I can put all 6 of these on here. That's the beauty of this too. All 6 of these can go on here. Thought I had 5, but I have 6. I'm going to season up the sides that I'll have anything on them. Pull my griddle out some. Got a little no salt seasoning, you know, what I use on the grill a little bit. Gonna add it just a little bit to one side of this. Let's take it up a notch. That's gonna be it. The black pepper in these spots right here. You're just addressing the issue of them losing some of the seasoning there. What I'm going to do now, some white cooking wine. Add it on here. Cook down in there. Right there. That's enough. I'm going to let it sit on this side here and cook a little bit for about 2 minutes. Don't be so quick to flip them over. Okay, P-Fam, I'm back. I'm going to flip these over. Oh, look at them. Won't take them long at all. And cooking them on the griddle even makes them tender as well. I'm trying to use less oils when I cook, and I normally cook with a lot of butter, and so I'm trying to eliminate a lot of that out of my diet now. Okay, so I'm just going to put a hint on each one of them because the butter enhances the flavor on it. No more cooking oil, nothing else. That would be just about it that's on here now. We're just going to let them cook. Just a little bit of butter. Just a hint on it. That's it. And I didn't want to put it on the griddle because it'll just burn. I want it to kind of absorb in the meat. There we go. Now we're just gonna let it cook. While it's cooking, hey P-Fam, I want to share with you my word while the chops are cooking. They should be done by the time that I'm finished as well. I want to share with you the word of trust. I said earlier that I had some health challenges and I just want to be transparent, not to just put it out there because people just talk about so much of their business and it's just unbelievable. But right now I have some gallstones. And they can be extremely painful. I don't want the surgery. It took them a couple of times to go through to really find out that it was and that it is gallstones. They said something else, but that's irrelevant. And so when I say trust, I am praying now and asking God to heal me. Trust in the Lord and lean not to your own understanding. Heal me. So that means I have to change my diet completely. From the oils, fatty foods, things of that nature. And so you got to do your own research. And so when we ask God for something, there is some work that we have to do as well. That is what I want to present to you, people. There is work that we have to do. We can't keep asking God for something and we're not willing to put in the work. I'm trusting him. Now, even if God doesn't heal me totally with these holistic methods that I've chosen to do, then the surgery is my next option. I'll still be healed. Don't get discouraged if it doesn't happen the way that you choose it to. It's already in God's plan. But there's nothing like believing and trusting God for all things. Where are you at when you say you trust God? Because many of us are going through our own personal trials, whatever they may be. We don't need to discuss those all the time either. We need to take them to the Lord in prayer. I just wanted to be transparent with you with the word trust because I'm trusting God for something. And now I want to ask you, what are you trusting God for? And what are you really believing that God is going to do for you. That means that you got to go through something. There is a waiting period as well. Let's continue to trust him together and believe in the wonder-working power of the Holy Ghost. Hey, we're going to go back to these chops now and pull them off. Yeah. Look at it. That's what I want. And I'm going to take these off because I don't want them to be too dry. This pork will just dry up on you. And I don't want it like that. So we're going to remove these off. Then I'm going to come back and I'll have them plated for you for the final presentation. Hey P-Fam, I am back with the final presentation of these pork chops. I poured in just a little bit more of the white wine toward the end to pick up the residue on the griddle to give it the flavor, enhanced flavor that would come off from the residue as well. It charred it somewhat, but it's not burnt at all. Just wanted you to be able to see this in the final presentation of the pork chops. It's time for dinner now. I made some broccoli on the side, and so I'll have the pork chops and some broccoli as well. Remember, as always, to like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. And I pray most of all that you are blessed by the word of the day, the thought that I was giving you in the word trust as well. Like, share, and subscribe. God bless you.